Good morning, guys. This is Kristen here with Two Chicks Resale. I don't have Elle here with me today. She is on another venture today. But we are at a church rummage sale here in Plano. They were supposed to have this last weekend, but here in Texas we have had rainouts every weekend. So it is nasty cloudy out and it could start raining at any moment, but this church did go ahead and decide to have the sale today. So I am here about to get out and see what we can find and to take you guys along for the journey. So let's see what we can find to flip for a profit. All right, guys, it's super freaking windy out here today. So I don't know how much of this I'm gonna be able to get without doing voiceover, but we're gonna see what we can see. They do have, looks like here they have stuff outside, but they also have some stuff on the inside as well. So I think we'll check out what's over here and then make our way and make a circle. Got some tools. Hello. Ooh. All right, coming in here to do a voiceover. It's really loud right here, and as soon as I get into this gym, it is even louder. I looked around in here for a while. Just a lot of common stuff. Some dishes that are normally seen at a rummage sale or a thrift or a garage sale. Nothing that really stuck out. They had some, bedding, things of that nature, some old Christmas decorations, things like that. I looked around in here for a little while, didn't find anything, and also, like I said, it is so loud in here that I didn't want to stay in here any longer than I had to. So, again, I look around in here for a little while, and then I decide to go out of the gym and make my way to the actual parking lot to see what I can also find there. I'm not seeing much. No granny squares. No. Well, guys, as you can see, there wasn't a whole lot there. A lot of baby clothes and just like stuff that looked like someone should donate to Goodwill. We found that Sesame Street thing, but for $10 is kind of high, and I know it's old, but again, I don't know enough about toys to really know if that's going to be something that's worth our while or not. There was some tools, but they were marked up. A lot of things, they were marked up. I also was going to get that Lego set. It was still sealed. However, again, she wanted $6 or $7 for it. And again, I'm in it for a few dollars, like, maybe $3 at most, but not $6 or $7. So, but again, if you don't show up and you don't check it out and you don't look, you never know what you missed out on if you're not here to look. So again, we don't always find something, but hey, at least we're out here and we're trying. I do know that there are some estate sales that are happening in Plano, which is where I'm at. So we're probably going to see if I can swing by a couple of those and see if we can find something. That way today's just a whole day of looking and not getting anything for inventory. So I'll see you guys at the next stop. Okay, we made it to this estate sale. Today is the last day for this estate sale, and it does end at 1 p.m. So the pictures had, you know, quite a few things like clothing, some tools, stuff like that. So don't know what's going to be left. Again, this is the last day of the sale, so everything should be 50% off, but we'll have to see when we get inside. Still on the look for my elusive Waffle House mug. I will find it in the wild. Determined. I'll trade you guys. Yeah. That's no problem. There you go. Sorry. They do. It's tight in here. Yeah. Man, that's rough. It's vintage, but he is rough. These estate sales like this, like when you come on the last days, like, I mean, there's potential to find some really good stuff, but you gotta dig because everything's been like rummaged through. This is really cool. The patches on this are dope. Like hella vintage. The patches are super cool. I mean, it'd be worth getting this just to, like, you know, take the patches off. They look like they're coming off really easy. Just because they're so retro. 100 games, they're all bowling. This is cool. That's neat. There's more to it.
I'm using for something. I'm gonna cut it for something.
Right, yeah, because it's just angle iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
These are cool. And then, like, there's a Precious Moments thing. My grandmother used to have these. Who are you? Again, guys, if I'm missing something, you see something, please put it in the comments. I want to know. Let me know. Let's go see what else we can find.
Well, this is the other pair. Somebody is outside. Mimi, right? Yes, Mimi. Excuse me? Sorry, I put this there.
What's new tags?
Yeah. I put the other pair here, okay? I want to ask you by chance, how much the candle holder? That candle.
What does it have on it?
No price on it at all. You know that candle?
About $20.
Hmm? 20. Let me ask you. 20. He said 10 is okay?
Yep.
Okay. You're gonna add it to the room, okay? That means 350, 360 if you have to pay, okay?
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in there. Let's scan this. Everything's 50% off today, so why not scan today, right? We're not in a hurry.
This will be mine.
It was here. It's here somewhere.
This is the
can't see a price on this. Unless I'm missing it. Well, we have made a full round, so we need to find someone. I asked earlier. He's having 115, half off would be 50, so I asked if they could do 30. She told me to go find some other lady, so that is what we shall do.
She's right here.
She's right here.
That's the Guitar Hero she was
Yeah,
115.
because half off would be 50, so I was going to say 30.
How about 40?
Really need to be at 30.
About 35.
Can't go any higher than 30. 30's okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Can I set this right here as I want to take a look at that?
You know it's going to be with tax.
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because usually when people say,
I've come to a lot of your sales. I've been going to your sales for years. Like, I get the emails and everything from you guys. No, it's just a little, I think it was maybe a workout top or a swimsuit top. I'm not sure. I think
tank top is what we're going to call it, so that'll be 2.
Okay.
And workout pants, 250, so 450, 34.50 on that.
Okay, just finished that estate sale and checked out. I think we spent $30 or $35. I think it was 32 something. I'll have to check when I get home. But just to go over a recap really quick, I did get this. It's like a Fabletics like top, workout top maybe, but it is new with tags. Oh, I'm not even showing you. It's a Fabletics. It's new with tags right here. We did get some Fabletics leggings as well, and we did work a deal for 30 on this. So hopefully that works out. It looks like comps are going anywhere from 80 bucks to over 100. It does have the manual inside. Everything works. It looks like it's in working condition. Only thing it doesn't have is the game. So, but yeah, so that's what we got at this first estate sale. There are 2 more here in Plano that I'm going to check out. So I'll see you guys at that stop. Now, I know I said the next time you see me will be at a estate sale. However, Hope's Decor is a place that Ella and I stopped into. I would say probably about 3 weeks ago, and it was a thrift store that I had went to in the past before I started reselling, and I was like, it really wasn't that well. But over here is also a Brahms, and we were out thrifting and we stopped at Brahms. I was like, hey, why don't we run over here and check this out? Turns out that it's actually a really good place to go and source. They have new management. The store's been redesigned, and we actually found a lot of stuff in here. So it's on the way to the estate sale that I was going to go to next. So I thought, hey, why not stop in here? It's on the way. I have time. That estate sale doesn't end till 4. And today I'm not looking to score huge at estate sales. I'm just looking to find what other people left behind. So getting there in a hurry really isn't what I need to do today. So we're gonna stop in here and see what we can find. So I'm gonna take you guys along, and I'll see you on the inside. All right, just finished at Hope's store. I spent $1.08. I only got one thing. It's for personal use. I got a tank top for Elle. It's a Adidas, just an Adidas like tank top that she can wear this summer. Oh, not even showing you. All right, there you go. Yeah, I just got her a tank top to wear. It's a red tag and everything. Red tag there is $1. So we spent $1.08 because you have to factor in tax. But that's all I got there. Last time, like I said, last time we came here, we did really well. But again, not every time you go somewhere are you gonna, like, hit the jackpot. So, but if you don't stop, then you never know. So I guess this is a good video. We're not finding much, but it's a good learning that it is a hunt. You have to go out and you have to look to find stuff, and you don't always hit a home run, but if you're not out looking, you're not gonna find it. So I think I'm gonna go to that estate sale that's down the street, so I'll see you guys there. Made it to the next estate sale, but I did notice that it said this is a private sale, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to film in there, but I am definitely gonna try. If I can, then I'll see you guys on the inside, and if I can't, then I'll just see you at the wrap-up. That's cool. Look at that. That's neat. Even if it's not worth selling, I'll drink out of it because that is cool. Look, it has L's name. Well, it has an extra L and I, but that was cool. Gonna jump in here, do another voiceover really quick. I got in this room and I noticed that right here there are two older toys. They're both from Radio Shack. I got kind of excited because I don't normally see this kind of stuff. But I did get my phone out. I did look at them. They weren't going for very much, even though they were really cool and they were kind of old. The comps weren't there, so we did leave those behind. You did see me pick up those two calculators. Both of them were not the good TI calculators to look for, so I did leave those behind as well. But I want to jump in here real quick and let you know that I did spend some time looking up both of these toys to make sure that I wasn't leaving something really good behind. I did end up spending quite a bit of time in this room. There were several bins that had toys in them. This one I'm looking in right now, every toy is 25 cents each. I do pick up that Power Ranger, and then I do pick up another toy here in just a second. But there were a lot of toys in this room. There was a Bart Simpson, I think a Homer. On the other side there were some more toys. A lot of them not worth a whole lot, just random toys, little action figure guys, some stuffed animals. But I did spend quite a lot of time in here just looking through everything, looking up things, scanning them, trying to get some knowledge, get more versed in toys. But again, I think the only things I do pick up is going to be that Power Ranger guy, and I do pick up one more toy as well.
Leave it open?
Alright, as you seen that last clip, I picked up this game and I had bent down to scan it because I noticed that there was a lot of games in this little bin here. So I kind of wanted to make sure that no one else could get to it before I had a chance to look at it. Now, keep in mind, this is the last day of this estate sale. So there have been 2 days prior to that. Everyone has kind of picked through and looked through all this stuff. So again, I wasn't looking to make a home run. I was just looking to get some knowledge, learn a little bit more, and to see if anybody had left anything behind. Now, I spent another good amount of time looking through this bin, scanning everything, looking at all the games. There was a bunch of little just manuals in there, and all these games are PC games. These aren't like system games. They're for computers. After going through these for a little while, I ended up picking up one game. I think you'll see it in the wrap-up. It's Rugrats. That actually turned out to be not so bad. What I should have done, and I'm kicking myself in the butt now for, is I should have just grabbed the whole thing and went to the guy and just see if he could give me an offer on the whole bin. Because even though that most of these here aren't worth a whole lot by themselves, if I could get it as a lot and I could get it at a good price, then it would have been worth my while. But again, I am still learning. We are still new at this, so you live and you learn, but definitely should have made him an offer on the whole bin. And again, another learning moment, guys. I should have offered this guy just a lot deal. All of these VHS tapes are sealed, brand new. And you'll see me put those back, and you'll see me reach for some more at the top here. And that one's brand new sealed. There are a couple loose ones, but all on this top shelf, I think there are probably like 4 or 5 just brand new sealed old Disney VHS tapes. I should have just offered him a deal for all of them. I picked this up, I scan it, it's not a lot of money there to be had on that, but the item that's sitting there in front of me, wow. I looked that up here in a bit and I was shocked. Alright guys, here we go. I scanned this, and as I'm looking at comps, some of them are going for $600 to $700. When I originally looked at this, I thought he wanted $30 for it, and as you can see, there's 2 of them, and they're both brand new sealed. But then I noticed that he wanted $200. I could have paid for it, and I would have made about $300 on it, but like I said, there wasn't a whole lot of profit there, and we're really trying to work on doing at least 3 up. I did notice that he had a couple more. This is a Toy Story, and it is sealed. I looked this one up, and for what he was wanting for that one, I was gonna see if, hey, look, I'm buying a lot from you, let's see if we can work a bundle deal, but I'll get to that footage in a second. He does have a few more. There is a Fantasia one there, but it is opened, so let's get to that now.
Let me think. We were selling some of the stuff for 20, 25, so I could do 20 for it.
I'll have to leave it for that. It sells for like 30.
Oh, it sells for like 30?
Yeah.
Would you do 17.50?
I could do like 10. That's where I'm at on it. But I'm getting a whole bunch more stuff too, though.
Okay.
So could you do 10 on it? I'll tell you what. If you work me a deal on the microphone, I'll pay you 25 on this. Or 20. You said 20. I'll pay you 20 on this. Yeah. Because that right there, I can pull it up and show you. It sells right now for like 65.
Okay. I could do 45.
It's like you run out. I know it's kind of weird.
And then you have these. That's what this sells for right now at the store. You go buy this one and this one sell for that at the store right now. I used the thing.
Oh, okay.
And scanned them.
Yeah, I was mostly just looking for like eBay mostly, so I'm getting different prices. Okay.
I'm a reseller, yeah.
So you know what you're doing.
But yeah, so that's what this sells for. These 2, and so these 2, that's kind of what it sells for. And this had 5 on it, but marked out.
Because we were doing half.
So if I bought them all, would you take $1 for them? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's $15.
If we do it $1.50, I make it 20.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do 20.
20 for those.
20.
How about I do 12 and 14?
I can do that. I'll have to leave this guy. It's still too high for me. So can we come down on this since
I can do 15. That's
perfect. Okay. I'll take it for 15, man.
So we'll do 15.
Yeah.
12. So we're at 27. I said 13. So 30, 40, 60. These were 60.
I had another price on the back. There was one that said $6. Oh, it fell off. Yeah, this one said 6 and this one said 7.50. So I was like, oh, for $6, I'll grab that. So could you do 6 on this?
So I was at 60, 66, 74, 50.
These were
all 25 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll call that 5. So we'll call that $1.
Okay.
And that's another $1. So I was at 74. And what's that? So I said $2 with all that, so 76.
And then you got these, right?
Oh, these were card games were 3, and that was $1. So I was at
$80.
Yeah, 80.
You just want to call $80 done?
80.
Appreciate you. Okay, made it back to the car. That was actually a really good estate sale. Some stuff was marked up kind of high. Some stuff was marked at actual Resale, but I was able to come to a deal, which I did get, you guys saw, on some things. So I think that we did pretty well. I spent a total of $104 because after I turned the camera off, I went back and did another lap, and I found some old cereal bowls. They were Kellogg's. So I spent $4 on those. So in total, I spent $84. I'm sorry, $84 on everything. So I did get quite a bit, so it's too much to wrap up in the back of the car. So when I get back to the house, I will do a recap or wrap up so that you guys can see everything in detail on what I get. And then I'll also do, you know, I'll put the price down here, like right here, on how much we spent today and how much potential profit we should make. Because I feel like even though this was a day where I was like catching the estate sales on the last day or 50% off day, so they had been open for 1 or 2 days, that I was just gonna go by and see if I could find things that people had missed. And as you guys can see, I did find some things that people did leave behind. This was a private sale, so it's not really advertised, so that probably did, you know, work on our benefit. So I'm not gonna complain about it. All in all, it was a good day. I didn't have to rush. I just kind of went at my own leisure. I had a good time, and we made some money. So I'll see you guys back at the house so that we can do the wrap up. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I want to do the recap from the estate sales that I went to yesterday. So let's get into it. The first estate sale, I did spend, let's see, I look at my phone, I spent $42.36. So at the first estate sale, we got the Guitar Hero. And it was listed at $115, but I talked her down to, I think, $30 on it. It is in the video clip. It does not have the game with it, so I'm gonna have to see if I can source the game. That way it can be complete. Once it's complete, I think we can get about $100 for it. And we also did get the Fabletics shirt, brand new with tags, and also the leggings. The leggings, I think we paid like a couple bucks for these because we did pay up for that. You did see me go to the Hopes thrift store. I got this shirt. Battery died. So we were at the Hopes thrift store where all red tags are $1, so I got this for L for $1. So everything else on the table that you guys see, we got for $84. So we did get this recorder. I put batteries in it and it didn't work, but I think it takes the small little batteries in here. So I'm gonna have to take this off and see if I can get the batteries for this and see if it works. If it works, because it comes with the tape player, it also has the case and a brand new tape, I think we should probably get about $30 for this. And you are going to see prices on here, like this says $15. We did not pay the asking price. We got a bundle deal. We did get this multimeter, and he does work. We could probably get about $15 to $20 on this guy. We got the Mickey Mouse and Friends Band-Aids with the aluminum tin. Still has the Band-Aids inside. We did get a Power Ranger right here. He is from 1998. I think he goes to a vehicle or something, but all the toys, they had them listed as a quarter. So why not, right? I did get this cool Pac-Man mug. I looked him up and I could probably get about $15 for him. We got this flashlight. It is a really good brand flashlight. I need batteries, but we got this. I got this toy. I don't know what he's from, but he is from 1995. So if you guys know, leave a comment. Let me know where he's from. And then I did get the Jeffrey car, and he's from I think that says 1988 on him. And then we got the Daffy Duck, and he says he is from I think he was 1988, something like that. Yep. And then I got the Rugrats game. Let me see, can't see because of the glare. I got the Rugrats PC game. This is going between $30 and $40. We did get this. This is like a build your own kit for the computer people. And this is going for about $30, $40. It's brand new sealed. I opened it, hasn't been used before. And then I did get this 30 Days Lost in Space. This is really cool. This is like it's a PC kit, and you build it, and it's a game for space. So it is brand new. I opened it up. Nothing's been used inside. So this is going for about 80 bucks. We did get the Toy Story. It is the exclusive edition. Don't look at that. I gotta put those in poly bags. But this is the exclusive edition. Brand new, sealed, never used. I have never seen one of these in the wild. And I think I did pay up on this. I paid 20 bucks for it. So I think we get about 40 for it. Now moving on to the film. We paid $1.25 for each of these, I think is what it came out to. And they're selling as a 2-pack for a little over $20. So let's just say they're $10 a piece. So that little photo film tower there will pay for everything from the day. So everything else on the table that you see will be pure profit. Well, except this, because that's for Elle. We did get this game. It is brand new, inside sealed. This is going for about 20-30 bucks. And then I did get these bowls. I got this on my second trip around, which I didn't film. I just ran around the house really quick to see if I missed anything. I did find these. These are brand new. They've never been used. And I paid $1 for them. I didn't pay $2. That's why it was $84. Because in the video you see me pay $80 for everything, and then these were $4 because there's 4 of them. So we got this one. We also got this guy, and then we got this one. And this one still has the paper at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can, yeah, there. It still has the paper at the bottom. And then we also got this one, which still has the paper at the bottom as well. So not a bad deal. I think we ended up doing pretty good for the day. But yeah, if you guys see anything through the video that maybe I missed, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. The community out there is very large. There's people out there that know more than I do, way more than I do. So let me know if you find something that I missed. Drop a comment like, hey, you should have picked this up. It's however much money, because I'm still learning too. If you guys could please subscribe, hit the notifications, so that you know when we post a video. Hit the like button, and again, I can't say it enough. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. It means the world to us, and we'll see you guys on the next one.